listen to Busker.
That's the guy who plays music.
Yeah, no. I don't know what we could have done. Probably like talk to him, I guess.
Matt, do you hate Todd? I don't know who Todd is.
Todd. Todd is the yeah, that's Todd. Oh, absolutely, I hate Todd.
I have a feeling Todd beat up Kara. Why do people do this? That can't be good for your suspension. Just park up like halfway on the fucking curb like that. I mean, it's all
Yo,
really
the year is 2038.
Yeah.
We've mastered all terrain.
If it's only 2038, doubtful. Join Todd. Oh, she's a little girl. Jesus, she looks like she's fucking
You've been gone for 2 weeks.
17.
The place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of. God damn it! Where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice, Alice. Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
No, I haven't seen this whole game yet.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
But I am surprised that nobody's. Now, obviously we're not that far yet, but that there hasn't been a situation where somebody had their android call them something different besides their first name.
I would probably have my android call me Matthew or Mr. Moore.
Yeah.
Would you have an android?
Yeah, if I could afford it, why not?
Depends on what you need.
I find it a little hard to get used to.
Yeah.
Why?
I can get that.
I think it would be cool.
Yeah.
What would your android do for you? Would they literally do chores for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, same place. You know.
Play games with me, hang out, play the drums. My android would be cool as hell.
I would make my android just call me JJ Abrams.
Dun dun. TV off. Got him.
Yeah, I think like if we got an android right now, right?
Yo, these
So
the little
many
things
fucking-
like the turny things where you do like the thing. I'm like, this is, I do it so quickly.
Oh, like moving around. I've noticed that the walking animations are very reminiscent of other Quantic Dream games,
Yeah.
especially the little hop skip into a jog that people do when they try to fast walk. Anyways, I was gonna say we would mod the fuck out of our android. Download third-party personality software, make them like more chill.
Androids are $7,000. It's so cheap.
That is super cheap. That's like a cheap car.
Oh, I gotta go pick up the.
That can't be the actual price.
No, they say the.
Yeah, well, is $7,000 a down payment? Because I'm sure you would need to pay for insurance monthly.
Yeah, but they want to have as many as an install base as possible.
That's true. So what likely would happen is it would be similar to how people deal with phones nowadays, which is you would buy into a plan, put a down payment on it, and you'd be making payments and a fee for like the connectivity services and constant updates and stuff like that, and warranty. You know what I'm saying?
Just ordered a component for the
Stove?
stove, yeah.
Oh, it
Or
might
not
be
the stove,
dishwasher.
but the dishwasher.
It's your...
Oh no, oh no. Not these controls.
I don't understand how people can just wash dishes with this, with the non-scrubby side of the fucking Rubber. Also, I don't understand how people can wash dishes without having the sink be full of water.
Now, here's my question. When Kara bought that thing, whose money did she use? That's what I'm thinking, too.
She's using the owner's money.
Is it linked to Todd's bank account?
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, but then you think she would have to get permission.
There's probably permission settings that he's set up. And they're probably automatic, so he probably doesn't even know.
Bring me a cold beer.
Right away.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Kara has unlimited money. I think more than likely it's just like Apple Pay.
Now, if we got an Android, what would we get? A male or a female?
That'd be a question. I feel like it would be a little weird to get a female one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think I would want to get a female one.
I guess it's
Just to have, like,
variety.
yeah.
I guess as long as you don't make
Not
it
for
weird.
any weird sex reason.
Yeah. If you don't make it weird, then it won't be weird.
Yeah. Todd. What if I walk?
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
Walk in front of it again. Are you gonna go talk to him?
I can't. No, I'm not done with the dishes yet. Or not done with the oh, I gotta activate the vacuum cleaner. I was gonna say something about that.
What? The girl.
Alice, you better stop that right now!
Hello, Alice. Alice.
You're always pushing me. Always pushing.
Maybe it's because you're pushing her away. Oh.
Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum.
What else do you have to do?
Like the backyard. Look. Oh, you cannot defeat me. I moonwalk.
Take down laundry. He can afford an Android. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. He can afford an Android, but then he doesn't have a dryer. And he has kind of like everything else is kind of dilapidated. Which makes me think that the Androids are more likely beyond most people's actual means. And that they're buying into plans.
I Falcon. I moonwalk.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Well, there's this thing right there. He has like a stove out here.
Play a game.
You look bored. Would you like to play a game?
You know what? How's school?
Are you going to school today?
I'm not going to try to assume much. But she looks kind of like she's not fully...
See, look at that stove.
Yeah.
Is that a stove?
Like the daughter
Yeah, it's
might
totally
come from
stove.
a mother who's not white.
Yeah. Got anything out here that we can look at? Shh.
Is that another person's house, or is this all the same house? Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's in the laundry room. Perfect. This is a really spacious laundry room.
Awesome fucking conversation. Oh. 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 Did I? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Way to blow it. Shake my head.
The fuck is that? Red ice. That drugs?
Mm-hmm.
Meth?
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
But Todd, you do realize you
You
left
can't-
that in the washing
Soap.
soap. So I'm just gonna be honest with you, Todd. That's kind of your fault there. Dude, if I was an android, I would purposely make my little thing blink red just to get people to think that I was stressed out when I'm not.
Mind games.
Or have it always blink blue no matter what they do. Like, fuck you.
Android power.
Should it be outlawed? Football Frenzy, the latest transfer speculations. In its third game of the season, Android pitcher X67 threw a pitch that broke the 120-mile-per-hour mark. The human batsman wasn't able to swing until after the ball had already reached the catcher's glove. Androids were introduced as a one-per-team innovation, but they've come to dominate team strategy. Every draft sees the major professional baseball teams breaking their own transfer records to purchase these latest Android models. But is the game suffering? More at 10. Jenny Waterfield, head of fanzine Home Run, says fans are becoming disenchanted. The magic of sport is seeing the limits of human potential. A machine breaking these kinds of records just isn't exciting or even surprising. But not everybody agrees. Christopher Lennox, a baseball pundit and ex-pitcher, thinks androids are making games more exciting. These machines are shaking things up and pushing players to do even better. The game can only survive by evolving. That's a nice way to think about it.
If Connor played Melee, who would he play? My man would 100% play Fox, and he would have the exact personality of Crush
I could see that.
mixed with Wizzy.
I was going to say Marth. Connecting the dots.
I mean, we don't got to read all these. We find one that sounds like interesting. Todd.
You think he would play Peach?
I've made a good start
No.
down here.
I
I'll
just
go
said he'd play
upstairs.
Fox.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
He would play Peach. Kara. How about my homeboy Marcus? Marcus is definitely a Marth Falco man.
That's the black guy.
Yeah.
Credit card application form. Application rejected. Overdrawn account notice. Negative balance of how much? Oh, that just went up because you bought a component.
Oh, I wonder if we checked that before, if it would have gone up.
I don't know if I can find something without giving too much away.
Nah, don't worry about it. You're
Okay.
gonna accidentally give something away, and then it's gonna suck. ID. Would have the same laser game as Shiz. Yeah. More sports? Think this guy cares about
Android
sports?
QB. CyberLife unveils Android quarterback. Slam dunk. Basketball star Gary Gibbons. American football has largely resisted the spread of Android players, with top-tier games still an exclusively human affair. The price of life. How driverless vehicles make life and death decisions.
Oh yeah.
Space tourism. Is Mars your next holiday destination? When a driverless vehicle foresees an accident, the car's computer makes life and death decisions. For example, deciding which of the two pedestrians to hit. But the exact process by which cars make these decisions is not very well understood. Martin Forlong of Crown Cars tries to clarify. In these situations, the car's imaging system gathers data to determine the pedestrian's age, gender, life expectancy, etc. in the blink of an eye. This data is parsed through the public record to determine marital status, employment record, life expectancy, and whether they have children. The car then assigns a value to each possible victim based on criteria like their contribution to society. We put a premium on lives that will save other lives, like doctors and nurses. All this may sound very reasonable, but Felix Gamble, head of Anti-Automation League, says the system has no right to make such judgments. Somebody with a criminal record is not necessarily less valuable to society than a doctor. That kind of information is irrelevant to the sanctity of human life. before long dismisses such claims. We want our cars to make the best possible choices, and that means acting on the basis of all the information they can gather. The more, the better. The one argument here that isn't being brought up is the fact that the car is not always going to be in a situation where it's going to have to choose between who to hit, and the fact that it's able to make a choice at all is fine.
Why are you protecting my man 2 Chainz? Oh, did Scar play this? Sounds like something he would say while playing this.
Plays guitar?
No, he plays guitar.
Oh, well, that's cool. What is that, like a 15 watt
Something like that.
solid state combo amp? Who does that? Who has the fucking speakers at different heights? What fucking madman? Antidepressant. Contains anaptine. That doesn't sound real. We know there's a gun. That little, like, now you know.
No, it was in Smash Summit 6 about how Scar thought that 2
Two
Saints
Sa- oh,
had.
that's right, I
Oh, yeah,
remember
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I remember the 2 Saints, 2 Chainz thing.
What is that?
Credit card application form. Ventilate room. AKA open window. Turn on TV. The old Magba.
And now to sports. First
My dude, this dude loves fucking sports.
for the critical match with Denver tonight at the CyberLife Arena in Detroit. League
French cartoon.
Hey, it's the fucking French cartoon from all the other games.
For the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up to 37.3.
Okay, that's actually an issue.
God damn it.
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president
Oh, this is very reminiscent of
exceptional performance
Blade
of the
Runner.
US economy. She further announced the Department of
Like,
Defense will acquire 200
kind of what the world would be 50 to 100 years before Blade Runner happened.
Yeah.
Especially with the seawalls. Warren, have you seen Blade Runner or Blade Runner 2049?
Oh, shit, tidy. Read that. Masterpiece.
Watch it.
Yo, what the
This guy
fuck?
is actively combative. I'm glad that they don't make you do that. Alice's room is
Can I
down the hall.
ventilate this room? Nope. Yeah, I know where a room is.
I was kind of thinking out loud.
Oops.
Come on, dude. That's the run, jump, cancel, up smash movement. I mean, go on. The snorkeler's mask.
Mop floor. Gotcha.
Oh, it's one of those. The same action you use to scratch behind a cat's ear.
Yeah. Yo, I'm the best android.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Oh, Alice is reading Alice in Wonderland.
Of course.
Y'all bought an eye tracker. I know where y'all be looking. Oh, okay. So I lingered on her tits for a bit. Okay. You know, I respect her. Hey, stop stepping over the book. Pick this shit up.
Dude, this is actually an accurate kid's room. Like, the random fucking colored pencils or where the fuck it is over there on the floor. How everything's just
Yuck.
weirdly small and just strewn about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God, her fucking pillow is terrible.
He only has one.
And the dad's room looks all like much better than the kid's room. That's how you know he doesn't fucking give a shit. Also, she totally just tucked that in and it's not even tucked in. Just stepped on that book. Now you know.
Friendly.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
Don't talk about how she's quiet.
Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it? You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
I mean, I guess talk about the mother.
What about your mother? Will she be home soon?
Fuck.
That was bad. Maybe you should have talked about she was quiet. We still good. We in there. I was just thinking because people who are usually quiet don't really like how you talk about how they're being quiet. Kind of left us no choice. It was either bring up mother or bring up how they're quiet. I was like, Alice, whatever, pleasures. I must have gotten the same guy to do the music for this.
Peekaboo! You've activated my trap card. Oh no!
Oh, failed.
Oh.
Shamrock.
God, he doesn't even look happy then.
He looks kind of surprised.
My God, is that a photo? Who took the photo? Oh, she did. I see her arm outstretched.
Oh, she got hit by the fucking dad. What a fucking jackass. He's always
Sick
wearing a
tracksuit.
fucking, yeah, he's a
Fucking-
fucking tracksuit.
Oh,
He hit Kara.
he hit Kara. Broke Kara.
Jesus, her arms fell off.
And her head fell off. Oh, shit.
Put it back. Put it back right now. Oh, what? Take the key. What? What? Take the key. You don't want to leave that lock? Oh, fuck. Oh, that doesn't create problems later.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family?
Or you're just projecting.
Don't you think I tried to make things work?
Look at Starlight. How you
She's
project.
playing with her one fucking toy.
Fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you?
God, that's gotta be
You
fucking
know I love you.
mixed I'm assuming what happened last time was that he hit the girl, and Kara tried to intervene, and they got killed.
Oh, did someone say perfect?
Yeah, that was perfect.
Yo, only 60% of people check the backyard. It was on your objectives. Disturb Todd. I did that on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Did everything downstairs.
There's no percentage on whether or not you saw the gun and stuff.
Car discovers a way down. 97% of people clean the bathroom. That is surprising to me. Sounds like something you could easily miss.
Yeah, it's optional. Not part of the usual list.
Let's give Car the key, 99%. Dude, there's 1% out there who's like, man, fuck this little girl. I don't give a shit about her. I ain't kneeling.
Yeah.
I kneel for no man or child.
You know, I have a feeling that, like, that 99% is either people who haven't made it to that part of the game yet, or they
does the whole thing,
or they purposely don't say 100%.
Well, I'm sure that was optional, because you're building up trust with her the whole time. So if you don't talk to her at all, or you say the wrong things, you
don't see a single 100% thing there, even like stuff you have to do.
Well, they don't even have the percentages on things that you have to do.
Okay.
Deposit package. I like to deposit my package in car, if you know what I'm talking about.
Feels weird. No, he took off his jacket. Deposit package. Okay.
Oh, that was.
Take care of Carl. Is Carl a wealthy older gentleman who can't take care of himself? Let me guess, he's on some, maybe not straight up life support, but he has medical equipment in his room. Am I getting closer?
100% on.
I don't want to assume too much, but I have a feeling there's probably oxygen equipment in his room. Or like one of those little like rolly fucking IV things or some shit. Not bad art. Oh, that guy has like all of the automated versions of shit. Century. The North Pole. Why Russia wants it. That's actually happening right now. The North Pole. Russia's interest in the North Pole has intensified with the recent discovery of precious minerals trapped in the frozen ice, many of which are used in synthesizing therium. Android manufacture increasingly dominates both the US and Russian economies, but this isn't just about GDP. Surplus therium reserves would allow either nation to experiment in more advanced Android models, enhancing their military and industrial output tremendously.
GDP. Global dick percentage.
Yeah, that's it. Add to this the strategic importance of the region, which connects Russia with Europe through Norway and Denmark, Greenland, as well as Canada, and the prospect of a peaceful resolution to the dispute starts to seem likely. Okay. But the spokesperson for NATO is more optimistic. Both nations stand to benefit from a stable, productive Arctic region. A conflict would benefit nobody. President Warren, however, recently torpedoed the notion. It's simple. Russia has no business in the Arctic. If the Kremlin doesn't understand that, we will make them understand. Whoa, okay. Life found on Titan. Evidence for alien life grows.
No, wait.
You did the wrong gesture, man.
I went down.
The Darwin probe, which left exactly 19 years ago to probe the surface of Titan's methane ice, has just confirmed the presence of microorganisms living hundreds of kilometers below the surface in an ocean of salt water protected by a thick layer of ice. After similar microbial matter was found on Enceladus, another satellite of Saturn, it seems increasingly possible that life is common in the universe. A NASA spokesman responded to the story as has stated, the latest in a series of pointers to life on other planets, our Android expedition to Io is one among many such voyages that carry a prime objective of uncovering extraterrestrial life forms. Jason Graff, director of humanization at CyberLife, said the company was committed to its partnership with NASA. Our spacefaring androids are specially designed to function on long-range missions of this kind, and we are proud to have our models at the frontier of human exploration.
Russia Santa. I was gonna say something. Oh, I'm calling it right now. $1,000 million says that David Cage's next game is gonna be somehow in space.
You can see that. Now, what would it be specifically? Would it be like a colony? Would it be
I have no idea. I don't know. Holy something.
Holy Maid? Holy Nade? Is it like Holy Hand Grenade? Maybe it was a reference to Holy Hand Grenade. The reverb's still going. The sustain's still going for that note. He is an artiste. Oh, holy shit! Those things are real. All those smaller, those little arm things. Explains now why the paint box is so small. I was thinking that it was for like painting a house, but no, it's like paints for actually doing
art.
Yeah. So I'm assuming he uses the machine to help paint.
Oh no, I'm just a cleaner.
Also interesting that he bought paints and then he has like pigments and stuff like that. And, oh, it's for furniture. Guy that likes the color blue.
A nice calming color.
Oh, you know what? I bet you the blue signifies android. Because their blood's that same color. The same shade even.
I already read that. That shit out of here. Get that trash out of here. Did I go in this room? Yes, I did. Did I go in this room? No, I did not. Chow. A little too quick.
Oh, a happy face. That's actually a pretty cool looking mug. Looks like, you know, I'm not sure if it's a thing. Probably is. But having a mug that you can like write on like a blackboard, a chalkboard, be cool.
Yeah, they definitely have those. Eating some figs. All right, Carl.
Time to take your meds. Start the day. 11:30. Told you to wake me up at 11:25. Well, you know how it is, Carl.
You know, walked by some protesters, got fucked up.
Like, gazelles. Oh, that's cool. I'll get played on.
Did I miss something down there? Motherfucker.
I gotta go back downstairs. Just do it. Just do it. Come on. We want 100%. We want to show all these fucking plebs how to do it. Wait a second. Is that fucking staircase literally the jazz, the 90s jazz pattern that you see on all those cups and shit? Very 90s postmodernist.
Came all the way down here to spin this fuck. In hell. Yep, that's a giraffe. Can I go up these stairs? No. What the fuck is the point of these stairs? Look at these stairs. You can't even get to them. No, they're boarded up.
Oh, that's...
What the fuck?
Oh, I bet you this used to be just a regular library, but he boarded it up because he probably can't use the stairs anymore. The staircase is reminiscent of that design a little bit. Like that style. Also, that's an avocado.
Mango.
Or it's Jupiter's storm. A red spot. That's a cool library.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I went the exact wrong way. I thought that was some curtains. Yeah, I guess I'll just take the long way.
Nah, it's curtains for you, son.
Thing over here I can look at.
Just
Just three elk heads and
unpainted elk heads. Yeah, that's part of my new war game that I got. Elk Destroyer.
draw curtains. Are really the artist here?
Oh, he's got tattoos.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m.
Huh.
The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Markus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
That guy seems familiar.
This is such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort.
You're gonna look him up?
to keep
God, he's
them
super
going.
familiar. You know I have to do this.
Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
He's Bishop from Aliens.
Oh shit! He is Bishop from Aliens.
See? Super familiar. This is like the perfect part for him. It's actually kind of funny because he plays an android in that.
Yeah.
Which means he's also Wayland.
Yeah.
Sit you down in your Professor X chair.
Chong.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
Skirt.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Chong. Beat you, Carl.
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No.
Hey, knew some Leo, the white lighter?
No, don't bother.
Skirt. Oh, don't bump into that. Oh, could these doors open any slower?
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Markus.
You're welcome.
I don't like Leo. Is he the... Trying to spoil too much. Most of us know who Leo is. Pretty sure I know who he is. Takes me about 10 hours to get
Television.
used to names. Look at that. Got that coffee in your fucking mug.
It's actually crazy because this Russian thing is like literally being discussed now, even, but it doesn't have to do with minerals. I don't think. It's just because the Arctic is opening up, and so there's actually a path being created over the North Pole. Walking in front of the thing, dude. Oh, I guess he doesn't. He's not an asshole. Oh shit! You guys gonna play fucking chess later? He's watching TV. It doesn't matter if you play piano. Intimate or enigmatic?
What does enigmatic mean?
I don't have the right word for it. Enigmatic. Like more active.
Carl, look at this shit. Yo, this song is a fucking banger.
Yeah, I guess the word I was looking for was like more active and introspective. Mysterious sounding.
Something has changed in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Markus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Thinking maybe I could play a hopeful piece next.
Me and Clara's brush.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Sheet removing.
Curious. A big blue piece. Would you like me to create a replica on this smaller canvas, sir? Like,
Yo, that's gotta like suck, like if you make a mistake.
Or like drop your fucking thing. Carl, Markus, get me some yellow ochre, please. Maybe some alabaster white. Did that really help the ear? I'm not in the business to tell it.
What's your verdict, Markus?
This is you, Matt.
I mean, I like it.
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
What's interesting about the painting that he did
Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
is that he doesn't paint the eyes. I think is part of what he's trying to say. Here, take my
There's an
dry.
eye up there.
No, but on the main thing.
Mm.
Like the identity is not there.
So I can paint Carl's painting. I could paint the statue, or I can paint the desk.
Is there the only options?
Those are my only options.
I don't think replicating his painting is necessarily good.
Northern Lion painted the statue.
I think the desk would be nice. A lot of objects.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it.
All right, so now Carl like made that painting for a long time. Yo, boy, Markus is gonna do that in 4 seconds.
I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Identity? That's nifty.
Oh, I thought you wanted to.
Oh yeah. Doubt? No, we don't want to do doubts. Oh. Yeah, I guess. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah.
Doubts? I think it would be weird to try to do prisoner since Carl's so nice.
I hope Northern Lion's painting was all blue. He did like identity and androids or self and androids or something like that.
Or Android self, maybe.
Oh my God.
That Leo.
Hey, Dad.
Leo,
Yep.
I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
So the Northern Lion's painting was the same, except
You
his
all
was
right?
blue.
Interesting.
You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Leo needs money.
Listen, I need
Yep.
some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, went to the fucking
it just
drugs.
goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
Don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. you'd rather take care of your.
How is Spencer like
employee
calling
than your
all of
son,
these?
Right?
Yeah.
Tell me, Dad,
I mean,
what's-
some of it's kind of
what's you got
obvious.
that I-
Yeah.
The other stuff
Smarter?
I'm kind of happy about
More obedient,
for calling.
not like me, right?
But like
You know what? This
This guy
thing
has
is not your son.
all of the
It's a
fucking
fucking machine.
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
he's all the signs.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad.
Yeah, I love the whore that I had
You
to
never loved me.
fuck to make you. Now I'm thinking that's a mistake.
Something I saw on his beanie was a 3-leaf clover.
Oh.
The girl had a 4-leaf clover. I don't know if that means anything. But I mean, like, why would they put a detail there that just means nothing? Leo and Shrewd to ask for money. There are other options that you could have done. Different paintings. 28% of people did doubts.
Yeah, we picked the majority on both of those.
Interesting.
Oh, that's just what kind of painting you pick.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was a different ending.
That makes sense that people would do, like, identity. It's interesting that nobody did androids, actually. Not very many people did enigmatic. A lot of people did hopeful, of course. But 42% of people played piano. I thought that it might also be cool to do chess.
Yeah.